Yo, what's up? Now, I know you don't care about this video, but since I went through so much trouble to do this, I'm going to be recording it. So, I decided it would be interesting if I took all of the albums I own, all 136 of them, and put them in a bracket to compete to see who the best album belongs to, you know? So, lots of genres, lots of different artists, lots of different time periods, vinyls, CDs, whatever. Okay? First album here is Paranoid by Black Sabbath and Mario by Mario. I'm absolutely gonna take Paranoid. Paranoid is like fucking classic. Absolutely. We have Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon by Pop Smoke and the White Album by the Beatles. As much as I love Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, White Album, one of my favorite albums of all time. Easily my favorite rock album of all time. So, it's gonna go there. Minutes to Midnight by Linkin Park and The Drought is Over by Mook the Plug. Mook the Plug is a local Toledo rapper. You will not be able to find his music pretty much anywhere. Despite that fact, I'm honestly gonna take his album. Minutes to Midnight, I used to like it a little bit, but it's just kind of out of my taste now. Drought is Over, I'll listen to a lot. Harumi versus Abbey Road. Harumi is a very good album, very good psychedelic album from the 60s. But Abbey Road is a fucking classic, one of my favorite rock albums of all time. Then we have Blurry Face by 21 Pilots and Unorthodox Jukebox by Bruno Mars. I used to like Blurry Face a lot, but honestly, I'd take Unorthodox Jukebox here. Blurry Face does not hold up like you think it does. We have Scream by Michael Jackson and The Re-Up by Eminem and Co. I'm gonna take The Re-Up for sure. I've kind of grown out of Michael Jackson. At least his later stuff. I like his early stuff for sure. The Massacre by 50 Cent and The Greatest Hits by Foo Fighters. I would take... that's a good one. This is a good matchup here, because this is just an okay album, and this is, it's a Greatest Hits album, but I don't know, like, half the songs on it. I'd say The Massacre. I'd say I know more of The Massacre. We have A Hard Day's Night by the Beatles and The Greatest Hits album by the Eagles. I'd take A Hard Day's Night. And by the way, Greatest Hits albums are going to have a hard time competing here because I'm rating these albums based on full experience, you know, not just like, oh, which one has more hits. It's which one I like more as an experience to listen to. And Greatest Hits albums, they're not always the best experience, you know. You're not always going to get a full look at the artist through a Greatest Hits album, you know. It's just going to be their hits. We have Ghetto Love by The Brat and Paranoid by Black Sabbath. I'm going to take Black Sabbath. Next we have Encore by Eminem and Meteora by Linkin Park. This might surprise people, but I'm going to take Encore. Encore is very underrated. Next we have Crazy Sexy Cool by TLC and Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang Clan. I'm going to take Wu-Tang. Next we have the Southpaw soundtrack, and then the MTV Unplugged in New York performance by Nirvana. I'm taking MTV Unplugged. Next we have Halo 3 soundtrack and Demon Days by Gorillaz. I'm taking Gorillaz. I don't like the Halo 3 soundtrack. I just got that one for free. Nevermind by Nirvana, and then Legends Never Die by Juice WRLD. I'm taking Nevermind. Nevermind is a 10 out of 10 album. Next we have Wanderin' Around by Hank Williams and Please Please Me by the Beatles. Now these are two albums that I love immensely. This is a very hard choice for me. Because one is the epitome of like folk music for me. Like, it's fucking great. It has one of my favorite country songs ever in Ramblin' Man. It's fucking awesome. And then the other one has like that Mercy beat, classic, rugged, classic rock vibe, you know? I'm gonna take Please Please Me. Because even though Wandering Around is great, I feel like Please Please Me is a better album. An Evening with Silk Sonic or the Marshall Mathers LP2, I would take An Evening with Silk Sonic. Even though Marshall Mathers LP2 used to be my favorite Eminem album. Damn versus the White Album. Fuck. These are two of my probably top 5 albums. But I think I'm gonna have to take the White Album. It just has more. It has like 40 songs on it. It's broader. And it's fucking excellent. Next we have KOD and Hybrid Theory. I'd take Hybrid Theory. Honestly. KOD's overrated. The Eminem Show by Eminem. And Death Race for Love by Juice WRLD. I would take the Eminem Show. Classic. Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler the Creator, and Doo Wops and Hooligans by Bruno Mars. I'm gonna take Call Me If You Get Lost. The Forrest Gump soundtrack versus Shady XD. XV, which is like Shady Records basically. Shady XV, I guess. Because it's like 2 albums put together. Knew You Were Waiting by Aretha Franklin, and the Marshall Mathers LP. I'm taking the Marshall Mathers LP all the way. 17 and Rubber Soul, both great acoustic albums. I would say, even though Rubber Soul is way more critically acclaimed than 17, I think I'm going to take 17. It's just got a nostalgic factor, and it's a very comforting album, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Probably top 5, top 10, something like that. Greatest Hits Volume 2 by the Eagles, and The Off Season. I'll take The Off Season by J. Cole. Imaginary Appalachia by Coulterwall, and The Drought Is Over by Mook the Plug. I'll take Imaginary Appalachia. 2014 Forest Hills Drive versus Fine Line by Harry Styles. I'm taking 2014 by J. Cole. The Black Parade by MCR versus Gorillaz by Gorillaz. I'll take Gorillaz, you know. Mothership by Led Zeppelin, and The Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. I'll take Mothership. Yellow Submarine's like the Beatles' weakest record. I don't give a fuck about it. American Idiot by Green Day or Revolver by the Beatles. I'd say probably Revolver. But that's a good matchup. Life After Death by Biggie or Good Kid Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I'd say Good Kid Mad City. I've listened to more of that one. McCartney 3 by Paul McCartney or Music to Be Murdered by Eminem. I'd take probably McCartney 3. Unleash the Dragon by Cisco, and then Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. I'll take Kind of Blue, you know. Nice jazz record. Going past round 2 there. Fan Mail by TLC or Abbey Road by the Beatles. I'm taking Abbey Road. I don't like Fan Mail at all, really. Well, I do. I like songs off of it, but I don't think it goes hard as an album. I like Crazy Sexy Cool better, honestly. Aretha by Aretha Franklin and the Slim Shady LP. I'll take the Slim Shady LP. The Very Best of the Rolling Stones and Music to Be Buried by. I'll take The Very Best of the Rolling Stones. That's a good greatest hits album. Sounds of Summer or Man on the Moon 3. I'm taking Sounds of Summer by the Beach Boys. Good greatest hits album there. Next you have Illmatic and Love Songs by Frank Sinatra. I'll take Illmatic. Faith by Pop Smoke and In Utero by Nirvana. I'll take In Utero. Before the Money by Joey Badass, and then The Essential by Michael Jackson. I'll take Before the Money. Beatles for Sale and Relapse Refill. I'll take Relapse Refill. It's a great album. I think it's very underrated. Icon by Hank Williams and Unorthodox Jukebox. I'll take Icon. Maybe not. I'll take Unorthodox Jukebox. My Way by Usher, and then Imagine by John Lennon. I'll take Imagine. Wolf by Tyler the Creator and Question Mark by XXXTentacion. I'll take Wolf. D12 World and Legacy by David Bowie. I'll take D12 World. Sorry Bowie. Sorry Bowie. Curtain Call 2 and Donda. I'll take Curtain Call 2. Stokely versus 2001. 2001 all the way there. Greatest Hits 3 or With the Beatles. I'm going to take With the Beatles, obviously. Plastic Beach by the Gorillaz or The Highlights by The Weeknd. I'm going to take probably The Highlights, honestly. I think Plastic Beach is very overrated. Vessel and then the Re-Up. I'm taking the Re-Up. Vessel did not age well at all. Help by the Beatles, an 8 Mile soundtrack. I'm gonna take Help. Actually, that's a good one actually. I'm gonna take 8 Mile. I'll take 8 Mile. Everybody Loves Somebody by Dean Martin, and then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack. I'll take Spider-Man. Greatest Hits 2 by Queen, and then Icon by Eric B. and Rakim. Take Eric B. and Rakim. The Now Now by Gorillaz and Kamikaze by Eminem. I'll take The Now Now. Two very hated albums by those two, by the way. The Chronic versus Heroes and Villains. I'll take The Chronic by Dr. Dre. Let's go. The Best of the Temptations and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. You already know I'm taking Sgt. Pepper's, bro. Elvis or Magical Mystery Tour. I'll take Magical Mystery Tour all the way. Curtain Call the Hits or The Massacre. I'll take Curtain Call the Hits by Eminem. Fighting Demons by Juice WRLD or Greatest Hits by Queen. I'll take Greatest Hits by Queen. Incesticide, which I actually just got today, by Nirvana, or Revival by Eminem. This one's an easy choice. Trench by 21 Pilots or Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys. I'll take Trench. Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack by Queen or The Many Faces of Pink Floyd. I'll take Bohemian Rhapsody all the way. I think The Many Faces of Pink Floyd is probably the worst album I have. It's basically a Pink Floyd album where it's like songs from 3 of their albums, except it's just covered by a bunch of random people, like old musicians and shit. And I don't like Pink Floyd at all. So, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers versus Scaled and Icy. I'll take Mr. Morale, Kendrick Lamar. One by the Beatles or Pain is Love by Ja Rule. I'll take One. Humans by Gorillaz or Guero by Beck. I'll take Guero. The Score by Fugees or A Hard Day's Night. I'll take The Score. After Hours by The Weeknd or I think his name is Nigo. I'll take Nigo. Song Machine or Let It Be. I'll take Let It Be all the way. Legend by Bob Marley or Flower Boy. I'll take Flower Boy. I think Flower Boy is a more complete album, even though I do love Bob Marley. Father of All Motherfuckers by Green Day or The Greatest, the Number Ones by Johnny Cash. I'll take Johnny Cash. Portrait of a Legend by Sam Cooke, or Get Rich or Die Tryin' by 50 Cent. I'll take Get Rich or Die Tryin', even though I love Sam Cooke. Nirvana, which is their greatest hits album, and then Greatest Hits 1 by Queen. Basically, which band do I like more? I like Nirvana more. Rule 336 by Ja Rule, or McCartney 3 Imagined. I'm going to take Rule 336. And then we go to round fucking 3, boys. 15 minutes in already. Let's go. Paranoid by Black Sabbath, or Encore by Eminem. I'll take Paranoid, I believe. Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, or MTV Unplugged in New York. I'll take MTV. Demon Days, or Nevermind. I'll take Nevermind. Please Please Me, or An Evening with Silk Sonic. I'll take Please Please Me, honestly. Like I said, that one and Wandering Around are two very strong albums that just faced off against each other. And another one right here, Damn, facing off against the fucking White Album. I'm gonna take White Album over Hybrid Theory. Hybrid Theory is a good album though. Eminem Show or Call Me If You Get Lost, another very good matchup. I'm gonna take the Eminem Show. Shady XV versus the Marshall Mathers LP. Marshall Mathers LP is so much stronger. 17 or the Off Season. I'm taking 17. Imaginary Appalachia or 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I'm taking Imaginary. Gorillaz or Mothership. I'm taking Gorillaz. No offense to Led Zeppelin. Revolver or Good Kid, Mad City. I'll take Revolver. McCartney 3 or Kind of Blue. I'll take Kind of Blue. Yeah, I'll take Kind of Blue. Abbey Road or the Slim Shady LP. I'll take Abbey Road. The Very Best of the Rolling Stones or Sounds of Summer. I'll take Sounds of Summer. Illmatic versus In Utero. Both fucking classic albums, but I'll take In Utero. Before the Money or Relapse Refill. I'll take Relapse Refill. Unorthodox Jukebox or Imagine. I'll take Imagine. Very good songs in there. Oh My Love and Jealous Guy. Fucking beautiful songs. Oh My Love is probably the best, not the best song, the most beautiful song of all time. Go and listen to it. Wolf by Tyler the Creator or D12 World. I'll take Wolf. Also, you'll start to notice that I kind of like weird albums. Like, my top albums are kind of weird. Albums that, like, not many people say are the best. Curtain Call 2 or 2001. 2001, for sure. With the Beatles or the Highlights. I'll take With the Beatles. The Re-Up or 8 Mile. I'll take 8 Mile. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or Icon. I'll take Spider-Man. The Now Now or the Chronic. I'll take the Now Now, honestly. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band or Magical Mystery Tour. Very good matchup here. I would honestly say that... Ooh, this is really hard. I would honestly say I like Magical Mystery Tour more, because I think it has more songs that I like on it, honestly. But Sgt. Pepper's could have gone all the way too. Like, they could have gone to the last round. Like, those matchups where, like, it's just a 10 out of 10 album versus a 10 out of 10 album. It's just which one I like more, man, you know? Curtain Call the Hits or Greatest Hits. I'm taking Curtain Call. Incesticide or Trench. Ooh, that's a really good it's a really good matchup too. I'm gonna take Incesticide though. I feel like it's more consistent. Bohemian Rhapsody or Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I'll take Bohemian Rhapsody, honestly. One or Guero. I'll take One. Yeah, I'll take One. The Score or I Know Nego. I'll take The Score. Let It Be or Flower Boy. I'll take Let It Be. The Greatest, the number ones, or Get Rich or Die Trying. I'll take Get Rich or Die Trying. Nirvana or Rule 336. I'll take Nirvana. And then boom, we go into round 4 here. So Paranoid or MTV Unplugged. I'm taking MTV Unplugged. Nevermind or Please Please Me. I'm taking Nevermind. The White Album or the Eminem Show. I'm taking the White Album. The Marshall Mathers LP or 17. Marshall Mathers LP. Like, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. MTV Unplugged, top 10. Nevermind, top 10. Please Please Me, probably like top 20, top 15, something like that. White Album, top 5. Eminem Show, probably top 20. Marshall Mathers LP, top like 3. 17, top 10. Fucking, I'll take Imaginary Appalachia. Those ones are not in my top 20, but they're up there, I guess. Revolver. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Gorillaz more, actually. I'm gonna take Gorillaz. Yeah. Submit the scores, bro. Yeah. And then I'll take Abbey Road. Ooh. Ooh, man. Fuck. I'll take Relapse. Man, that is really hard. Fuck. Damn. God damn, it's getting hard. I'll take Imagine, I guess. Okay, this one's pretty easy. 2001. Ooh. I'll take 8 Mile. Magical Mystery Tour. I'll take Curtain Call the Hits, maybe. I kind of regret that one. I'll take 1. We just gotta go on. Neither of them are gonna win, so it's okay. I'll take Let It Be. I'll take Get Rich or Die Trying. And now we're in the championship round here. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. We're in round 5. Okay. Ooh. Let's do Nevermind here. Even though I'm a huge Nirvana fan, I gotta say, I know it's the most basic opinion ever. Nevermind's my favorite album by them, probably. It's just kind of banger after banger every fucking time. Although MTV Unplugged in New York is fucking beautiful and I love it so fucking much. They're both like top 5, probably. Ooh. Ooh. These are probably like my 2 favorites, but I'd take the Marshall Mathers LP. God damn. Gorillaz or Revolver? I'll take Gorillaz. God damn, it's getting hard. Abbey Road or Relapse? I'll take Abbey Road. Imagine or 2001? That one's pretty easy. 2001. 8 Mile or Magical Mystery Tour? I'll take Magical Mystery Tour. Curtain Call the Hits or 1? I'll take 1. Let It Be or Get Rich or Die Trying? I'll take Get Rich or Die Trying. Now we're on round 6. Let's fucking go, guys. It's almost over. It's almost over. Nevermind or the Marshall Mathers LP? I'll take the Marshall Mathers LP. Gorillaz or Abbey Road? I'll take Abbey Road. 2001 or the Magical Mystery Tour? I'll take 2001. 1 or Get Rich or Die Trying? I'll take Get Rich or Die Trying. God damn, man. Okay, semifinals now. Marshall Mathers LP or Abbey Road? I'll take the Marshall Mathers LP. By the way, none of these are easy decisions here. Ooh, I'll take 2001. And then I would probably say that these two are my two favorite albums. And I would say the Marshall Mathers LP I just like slightly more. And then these two, I think I like Get Rich or Die Trying more. Man, it's fucking hard. And just in case you're wondering, I'd say top 5 albums. I'd say Marshall Mathers LP, 2001, The White Album, Get Rich or Die Trying, and probably Nevermind by Nirvana. Okay, thank you for watching if you did. I'm sure you didn't. It's okay. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.